What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. We have got a 1 million coin squad builder for you. Now, you guys know it's not just going to be a one league team. I've actually been able to kind of create a bit of a hybrid out of this. So, yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this team when you check it out once I've gone through it all. So, if there's any other ideas that you guys want to see for FIFA 17 videos, make sure you let me know down in the comment section below. I've got a load on my whiteboard up there that I'm going to be bringing out over the next few weeks and months. But yeah, if there's anything that you guys particularly want to see, let me know in the comment section below. So let's kick things off. And if you guys are wondering why I'm actually doing this, it's because I've been doing these since I think FIFA 12 Ultimate Team, when I did a 1 million coin squad builder on there, and I've done one every single year since then. So yeah, let's dive straight into this. The first player we have got is Buffon, and also, I would like to point out, I have actually used this team a couple of times already. I think twice. Won my first game 6-0 and the second game 4-2. So, yeah, I've done pretty well with it, to be fair. And I definitely think it's a team that you guys should go and pick up if and when you have the coins. So, first two centre-backs then. We have got, where is he? Barzagli. And then we've also got Ramos on this right-hand side. Now, first of all, let's talk about Buffon. Absolutely fantastic goalkeeper. Conceded 2 goals in the 2 games that I played, but the other game he did. The first game he actually kept a clean sheet. But overall, he is a very, very good shot stopper. It's the same that you get at Buffon every year. He's just a very, very solid, all-rounded goalkeeper. And that 49 speed, you really don't see you don't feel that in the game, if you know what I mean. I think the main stats are his best ones, of course, the ones which really matter in a goalkeeper. So then we've got Sergio Ramos, who is definitely the better out of the 2 centre backs. What I found this year is that strength on this game is so important, especially in a defender. If you've got a pacey striker coming up against like Ramos or Barzagli, they don't really have that much of a chance unless they get like, I don't know, 3 or 4 players wider than the defender and try and run in behind. That's really the only way that you're going to get caught out. They're never going to get done out on strength unless maybe you're coming up against like Ibrahimovic or someone like that. But yeah, honestly, these 2 centre-backs are doing absolutely amazingly for me, and you'll be able to see in the game as well at the end. So right back then, we have got a perfect link actually. We have got Carvajal. Now Carvajal is just once again a very, very solid all-rounded fullback. Obviously, it doesn't have great shooting stats, but apart from that, he could literally play anywhere on the pitch. Obviously, apart from in like attacking position, maybe like a striker. But yeah, he could easily be a winger. He's so solid. Defensively, he's fantastic as well. And that comes on to my next player, and this is going to be Schmelzer, who is actually a player which isn't the highest of rating. He's 90 rated fullback, but he's got 77 pace, which is not great either. He doesn't actually have a stat over 80, so that's quite interesting. But he does have 79 defending and 79 physical. So he's kind of just one of them players which is all-roundedly very, very good indeed. And I would highly recommend using him. So yeah, that is the defense for you guys. Pretty exciting stuff so far. Let's move on then. Let's go ahead and put the cam in. First of all, we've got Mesut Ozil. And then on this right-hand side, we have got Cesc Fabregas. And on this left-hand side, we have got Khedira, who is actually slowly becoming kind of like my most favoured centre-mid out of him and also Fabregas. Purely for the fact that Khedira is just a bit stronger on the ball. He has a bit more of a presence, whereas Fabregas has kind of just got like eagle eye. He can pick out a pass from anywhere. Alongside this guy, Mesut Ozil, who is just insane in front of goal and running at players. Like, he's so majestic on the ball. You can really weave in and out, and that dribbling, that 8-6 dribbling, even though it's not like insanely high, but it feels like he's got 90 dribbling. He's got such close control with the ball, and it really does work well when you're trying to, get in between all the defenders and try and make a path open for your striker. He is the absolute god at doing that. So yeah, Khedira is definitely the most defensive one out of the 3 in midfield. Fabregas, like I said, he's got an eagle eye, and Mesut Ozil, I've just explained about him. He is just fantastic, running running at players and also in front of goal as well. So the left winger is going to be the first player we're going to be choosing out of the attack, and that is going to be Marco Reus. What a flipping player. The cover star of FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. And trust me, does he live up to the expectation? 90 pace, 85 shooting, 84 passing, 86 dribbling. He's just got so much pace of kind of like, if you're dribbling quite slow and then you want to kind of just try and wrong foot the defender and go a different way, he is so good at that. And I'll try and show that to you guys in the game. Kind of like the best way to use it is when you're on the left flank, obviously because he's a left winger, and then you're cutting in the right, and then you can maybe do like almost like a reverse pass to your striker who's running into the box, if you know what I mean. So it does work really, really well indeed. Right wing then, we have got Mkhitaryan. Now that's probably given away the striker for this team, which is kind of why it's so expensive. But yeah, we've got Mkhitaryan, who has kind of been reunited with his old Dortmund teammate, I suppose, in Marco Reus. But Mkhitaryan, once again, I think he's better than what his rating suggests. He's a really, really good player. Doesn't have the pace of Reus, but he still kind of has the great dribbling. He's got 87 dribbling, so it is actually one better. Well, I think he's actually the best dribbler in the team. I'm pretty sure. We will see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got the best dribbling in the team. So that really, really does show. So let's move on to the striker then. And the main man for this team, we have got Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And yeah, that does actually confirm that Mkhitaryan does have the best dribbling in the team. But just this guy, 90 shooting, how deadly is he in front of goal? That pace does not matter. Honestly, with that 72 pace, like, you still can clear away from the defenders that are chasing after you, especially when you use the right toggle stick, this one, and you can just knock it to the right and, you know, the ball goes a few yards in front and you can keep doing that, and it really does become quite effective with him. He's a bit like a bus, but he's like a majestic bus. That he's just so, he's got such close control on the ball, but he's just such a big player. So you kind of have the best of both worlds. He's strong on the ball, he's got 86 physical, he can literally push off any defender, and then you've got the unbelievable shooting, the great dribbling. Yeah, he is just fantastic, and I will show you in game. It's kind of just what you expect from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's what we get every year. Unfortunately, this year he doesn't actually have 5-star skill moves. He does only have 4. But as you can see, we will just go through some of the stats that I've got so far with the 2 games that I've played. So he has played 2 games, scored 2 goals and got 1 assist, which is pretty decent indeed. Mkhitaryan played 2 games, scored 1 goal and got 2 assists. Marco Reus has played 5 games for my club, scored 4 goals and got 1 assist. I can't tell you how many goals or whatever he scored for me with this team, but I know he scored 1 because he did score a pretty nice free kick. Ozil, I'm pretty sure he scored a couple of goals. He scored 1 goal and got 1 assist. Fabregas, 2 goals in 2 games, which is pretty decent from him. Khedira, he's got 2 assists as well. So, do you know what I mean? Everyone gets involved in the attack. It works very, very nicely indeed. We're going to go ahead and dive into a game now because I think that's the only thing left to do. It's an 87 rated team with this bench, as you can see here. But yeah, just most importantly, it is such a sick team to use, and I would highly recommend it if you guys are looking at purchasing a team for about 1 million coins. But I know a lot of you won't have the amount of coins that I have right now, but maybe in just like a couple of months' time when this team might be a little bit cheaper, you can definitely have a go at it. So let's go ahead and dive into a game and see how well this team can play. Alright then, here we go. We have found ourselves an opponent. Let's see what team he is going to be rocking. So, wow. This, I can tell you now, is going to be a test. 87 rated team, same as mine. Full 100 chemistry, same as mine. Reus, Aubameyang, Robben. How much pace has he got in that attack? Then he's got Müller. It's basically a Bayern Munich team, but with 3 Dortmund players in Reus, Aubameyang, and also Castro. So, yeah, this is going to be so hard, and this is like literally the perfect test to put against this 1 million coin team. And hopefully I can prove that it's going to live up to the expectations. No. Yeah, there we go. That's what I mean about the strength of these two defenders. They are so strong on the ball, and it really, really, really does help me out. Right, okay. Ozil. So there is actually a run through, but I can't actually get it through to him. That's a bit frustrating. I wish that I could have gone wide with that ball. Ah, no. Okay, I've been quite lucky there, actually. No, get it out. Oh, it's going to be a goal. What a save. Oh, okay, no, it wasn't a save. That's a bit frustrating to concede that early on, I'm not going to lie. That is, yeah, Buffon own goal, apparently. Go on. Oh, my God, that was such a bad corner. I don't know what Neuer's doing there, actually. That's quite surprising. I thought he would have caught that, at least. Here we go. Ball's gone in. Ibrahimovic. There we go. It is 1-1. That is how deadly he is in front of a goal. If I'm honest, Neuer's got to be doing better than that. Neuer's got to be getting that ball or punching it out at least. Look at this. Surely he's got to be trying to challenge for that ball. But yeah, I feel a little bit hard done by here because I feel like we should just be 1-0 in front. Here we go. What can we do? Oh, we've done him there. Oh, we've done him. Go on, finish that now. Oh, and it is 2-1. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 2 goals in literally a minute. Literally a minute. Must have been 30 seconds FIFA, 30 seconds real life time. But look at that. We've just done a little 1-2 with Mesut Ozil. He's played it back. No one put me under pressure at all. And we've just so simply slotted that home. And again, he's just giving me the ball straight away from kickoff. I don't understand when people do that because that does actually have a massive reflection on how the game pans out. Right, Ibra. Go on, there we go, that's a goal. Go on, Ibra, he has just got a 2-minute hat-trick. I don't know how we're doing this, but that play from them two was absolutely quality. As Zlatan Ibrahimovic has just got a 5-minute hat-trick. I don't know what to say about that. We're actually defending really well already as well, so I'm pretty happy with how we're playing. I can't believe the start that we had though. That was so bad. Go on, Mkhitaryan. Go on, lad. Oh God, we're going to have to try and do something here to try and get a goal. Go on, get the header in now. Yes, Mesut Ozil, and it's 4-1. Well, I think we got a little bit lucky there, but I also think that Mkhitaryan probably should have scored first time, for sure. But there we go. Ozil is now on the score sheet, so good stuff. We're doing pretty well, if I'm honest. Go on, Ozil. This is what I mean about him running at players. Oh my God, I did not mean to do that. Go on. There we go. There we go. 1-2 again. Nice, play it back, play again. First time. What on earth was that shot? Fabregas has got to be shooting better than that. Make a move. Where are we going? Play it inside. Back. Go on. That is a lovely bit of play. Look at that. Here we go. Mkhitaryan. Play it inside now. Fabregas is there. Get the cross in. Go on. Royce. Oh, he's done a little bit of like a scissor kick or something. Didn't really work. Neuer's made an absolute mess of it. But that is going to be the half-time whistle, ladies and gentlemen. I personally think that half has been so good for me. 87% pass accuracy, 75% shot accuracy. He's actually had 89% pass accuracy, so fair play. But I've had 12 shots, 9 on target, 59% possession. I'm so lucky that that early goal didn't mess up my game plan. But yeah, I feel like this team is just so perfect. It literally is. I can't say anything really bad about it. And it's not like I'm coming up against a person or an opponent with a bad team as well. I'm actually coming up against someone with a team probably near enough on par with mine. So yeah, I hope that kind of makes it clear that this team is actually better than what it may actually see. It may seem like I'm being really biased, but genuinely I'm actually not. It's a really good team. Go on, Ozil. This is what I mean about the dribbling, but he is a little bit weak and liable to being pushed off the ball. So straight to Ibra. Turn him. Oh, Ibra's turned him. Go on. Go all the way through. Near post. Oh, Neuer, why? We wanted the 4th goal for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Right, come on, let's get this in the back of the net. In the back of the net from the corner. No, it's not going to happen. Oh, maybe though. Got a chance here with Ozil. Depends what we can do. Go on, finish that. Oh my God, Mesut Ozil. Take a bow, son. Look at that. That deserves the cartwheel. 5-1. This team is honestly insane. Mesut Ozil, I told you, in front of goal, he is just deadly. He's so deadly. He's already scored one, so that's his second goal. Look at that strike. Look at that. That's as top right as you can possibly get. And he has left Neuer for dead. So, yeah, I mean, our cams are doing... Cam and our striker are doing absolute work right now. Can we get Ozil his second goal? Never know. Could. Go on. Go on, Ozil. Oh, the connection. Is he quitting? Yeah, okay, well, hopefully I've been given the win for that. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it would. Ibra's had a 10.0 rating. I have been given the win, which is absolutely fantastic. And Ozil got flipping a 9.4 as well for his effort. So that is me now actually into Division 9, because I'm going to be playing divisions this year. I didn't actually do it that much last year. So yeah, thought I'd go down that route. But my record, I will put it on the screen right now. I have won 5 games, drawn 2 and lost 1. So I feel like I'm definitely better at this game than I was last year. We'll have a quick look at the team for one last time, just so you can see. There we go. That is the finished team. If you guys want to build it, I highly recommend it. It is absolutely insane. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below other videos that you guys would like to see me make. And yeah, until then, subscribe, like the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and peace.